It's not what you did, son, that angers me so. It's who you did it to. That nobody is John Wick.
Since the character's debut in 2014, John Wick has quickly become one of the most popular action movie characters of all time. Throughout the 3 John Wick movies that have debuted in theaters so far, the titular assassin has used a wide variety of weapons to kill off his enemies, although he doesn't just stick to guns alone, haha. Yet still, let's take a look at the top 10 best John Wick guns.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick.
I need something robust, precise.
Robust, precise.
Number 10. KSG Tactical Shotgun, $850. John Wick commandeered this gun from those Russian goons in the first movie. A bloodbath ensues as he unleashes the power of the KSG with brutal finesse. This bad boy was introduced by Kel-Tec in 2011. It became an instant sensation among gun enthusiasts. The KSG packs killer features that would leave you running for cover. First, there's the bullpup design, which makes it shorter than most tactical shotguns. This provides extra capacity and stopping power. Its compact size also makes it more maneuverable and lightweight. These features alone make it a solid home defense and tactical weapon. Among all John Wick guns, the KSG is no doubt the most suitable for fluid tactics and varied ranges. With its 13.7-inch barrel, this is available only to military, law enforcement, or civilians, as an NFA-restricted short-barreled shotgun requires a tax stamp. Since its introduction in 2011, the Kel-Tec pump-action shotguns have proven themselves to be true 21st-century firearms, and the KSG offers the biggest leap forward in shotgun technology in more than a century. Instead of a magazine tube, which necessitates an overly long weapon, or a vertical box magazine that limits the compact nature of a CQB weapon, the KSG features a dual-tube magazine that provides the ability to change out the ammunition load without emptying the shotgun. The 2 magazines are parallel to one another and use no extra vertical space. As a result, the weapon remains as compact as a bullpup rifle, making it ideal for those CQB situations or even home defense. The shotguns also load and eject from the bottom, making it truly ambidextrous without needing to change out a single part. Number 9. TTI TR1 Ultralight, $2,000. In the universe of John Wick guns, we saw how our guy decimate thugs with this piece. To say that the TR1 Ultralight is a competent rifle is an understatement. A hybrid of advanced parts, the TR1 is an Apex AR-15 rifle. It combines a BCM stock, pistol, and handguard with a forward grip. It is also mounted with state-of-the-art Trigicon LPVO and RMR red dot. Those features make the TR1 well-suited for all kinds of shooting scenarios. Whether you are moving or standing, you can rely on this rifle to perform well. It's a weapon even assassins would die for. Number 8. Sig P365, $450. A game changer in the world of concealed carry firearms, the Sig P365 is a blast to use. Despite its small size, this gun the size of 9mm packs so much wallop. It can carry 10 rounds of 9mm ammunition. These are more than enough to put your enemy on the defensive. A little trivia though, this firearm is the only one in this John Wick guns video that our protagonist never used. It's Halle Berry who actually wielded it in the movies. If you recall how she mows down 12 dudes in a snap with this gun, you'll know why it's on our list. The Sig Sauer P365 is a striker-fired subcompact semi-automatic pistol manufactured by Sig Sauer, intended for everyday carry. It is offered with tritium X-ray 3 day-night sights and 2 10-round magazines, one flush fit and the other with an extended finger tab, and a stainless steel frame with polymer grip module. It is primarily chambered in 9x19mm parabellum and is rated for +P higher pressure ammunition while utilizing offset double-stack magazines. Number 7. Benelli M4, $1,850. When we talk of John Wick guns, the Benelli M4 is among the names that always emerge. This is for obvious reasons. For one, the Benelli M4 is dubbed as the Navy SEAL's tactical shotgun of choice. It's a devastating weapon that packs tons of 12-gauge stopping power. You saw how the weapon was wielded with destructive grace in the movies. In the catacomb scenes, Wick exhausted the gas-operated shotgun's full killing capacity. If you are into John Wick guns, chances are this one is your favorite. Good choice.
May I suggest the Benelli M4?
Number 6. TTI STI 2011, $4,800. Another Terran Tactical Innovations on today's list. Why not? For those who are in the know, this firearm company handles STI 2011. On John Wick 3 Parabellum, this was customized to devastating effect. John uses the gun using 9mm Major, which is a modified 9mm round. To reduce reloading time, he also favored huge 23-round magazines. A souped-up version of a customized gun, the TTI STI 2011 is the gold standard of the John Wick guns, literally because it costs around several $1,000s today. Number 5. Glock 26, $450. One of the simpler guns in the franchise, John has used the Glock 26 in all 3 movies. While it appears to be quite basic, it is one of Wick's personal favorites, which is not good for anyone who might happen to find themselves on the other end of the barrel. The most memorable scene that John Wick used this Glock in was the bathhouse scene from the first movie, which made it one of the best movies for fans of action movie fight choreography. Chasing down the man that killed his beloved dog, Wick killed over a dozen henchmen, mostly with this weapon. Number 4. Smith & Wesson SW1911 SCE Series, $1,275. In the second film, John earns the ire of fellow assassin Cassian, one of the most dangerous criminals in the John Wick films. The two square off against each other in a subway, where Wick fires at him using an E-Series SW1911 SC, which has been outfitted with a suppressor module. The scene is humorous, as no silencer is capable of muffling the sound of gunshots to that extent, but it's all done for the sake of dramatic style. The E-Series is Smith & Wesson's line of SW1911 models based on the original Moses Browning design and is available in an assortment of finishes, materials, and special features. Number 3. Khari Arms CA415, $8,000. Luring his enemies to a church, Wick unloaded upon them with a very powerful automatic rifle known as the Khari Arms CA415. It's one of the most effective tactical assault rifles on the market, with a menacing look to boot. The CA415 featured in the film has a shortened barrel in comparison to the production model, with a holographic sight and a vertical grip added for more stability. It fires 5.56 by 45mm NATO rounds in either full auto or semi-auto modes, depending on preference and tactical situation. Number 2. Heckler & Koch P30L, $800. The original John Wick set a high bar for action movies thanks to its excellent use of gun fu as a series trademark. The character's original handgun of choice was the Heckler & Koch P30L. It has used this weapon in all 3 movies, and each time it has a devastating effect on its victims. It's one of the cooler looking weapons in his arsenal, primarily due to the hexagonal muzzle shape, giving it a more menacing look. The P30L entered production in 2006 and is still being offered today. It fires 40 caliber S&W rounds with a maximum 13-shot capacity and can also handle 9x19mm rounds in a 15-round mag. Wick uses the latter version of the weapon, possibly to stay in a firefight longer without having to reload as much. Number 1. DTA Stealth Recon Scout, $3,395. John Wick wields this powerful weapon like a sniper rifle in the first film, and it's remarkably capable. It entered production in 2007, courtesy of Desert Tactical Arms, and has been featured in several movies, TV shows, and video games due to its excellent quality and intimidating looks. This bolt-action sniper rifle is one of the few to feature a bullpup design, making it very compact in comparison to others in its class. Both magazine and bolt lay behind the grip, shifting more weight to the rear of the rifle to create a better balance. Its primary cartridge is a .338 Lapua Magnum, but the rifle is capable of firing Creedmoor, .308 and .300 Winchester rounds. It can also be attached with a suppressor. That's all for this video, folks. See you another time.
Mr. Wick, do enjoy your party.